Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Widya Mandautami, and in this video I'm going to talk about one of the sentence. As we know that in English there are several kinds of sentences, but today I'm going to talk about interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. It is begin with a capital letter and end with a question mark. Alright, so here are some examples of interrogative sentence. First is what is your name, as you can see up here, and then second, where do you live and how have you been. It all starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. Also here, how old are you? Is Taylor Swift a singer? And do you mind if I sit here? Are other examples of interrogative sentence. So now that you know that, after I show you several examples of interrogative sentence, you have to keep in mind that interrogative sentence always starts with a capital letter and end with a question mark. So remember that when you ask a question, when you ask your friends a question, or when you are in interview, we tend to use interrogative sentence because interrogative sentence also called interrogatory, which means you interrogate a person and they will answer your questions. You ask them a question and they will answer your question. Another example of interrogative sentence when you want to ask, for example here, can Jenny sing? And then the answer is yes, Jenny can sing. So now that we know what interrogative sentence is and I have showed you the examples of interrogative sentence, we sometimes ask when to use interrogative sentence. Well, we obviously use interrogative sentence, as I mentioned earlier, when we want to interrogate someone or we are in an interview, and it helps us to gather information as much as we can, as much as we want. For example, also you can use one of the benefits of interrogative sentence. It helps you in your writing. For example, you can start your writing with a question and then you are going to explain them on your paper. For example, you want to write about your opinion, your writing system, and you can always start it with a question, which is interrogative sentence, and then you explain them one by one, and then you go to your main idea. So yeah, I think that's all from me about interrogative sentence. I hope you really understand my explanation, and I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.